Arms of the angels. Oh shit. I don't want to be questioned. Oh wait. Oh no. Oh no. They're shining a light down here. Oh, what was that? Fearless, get over here, Fearless. Fearless came out here while I was like amidst panicking on whether or not I was going to call 911, and I couldn't see a fucking thing out here, and he comes crawling up like a big old fucking bear. You shit. Scared the fucking piss out of me. My ears started ringing right when they needed to not be ringing. Maybe the fucking cat. The guy and the lady are out front with the officers. Right, Piper? Sparky's like, they sound fine now. Yeah, because the fucking sheriff's in their front yard. And he's like, oh, really? I'm like, yeah, they're in your yard. And he's like, oh, fuck. I guess I better put a shirt on, you think? Fucking Sparky. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to where I belong. Everything seems better. And, I ain't trying to get shot. Okay. And it's cold out here. This is like, since being on this app, this is like what? Goddamn, why is it so fucking bright? I can't. I couldn't see my screen, sorry. This is like, I don't know, the fifth or sixth time I've had to call the police on them. This one was, I mean, the last time I did was because he cocked a gun, right? Which, in reality, wasn't that scary because it wasn't to my face. Like, I think it would have been a lot worse. I'm engaged. God. I mean, it was scary. Don't get me wrong. I was like, oh, fuck. But this was a little more scary because who the fuck, Abby? I'm blaming you, Abby. Abby's like, not you. You're gonna be a fucking witness in the first 48. No, bitch. Not if I have anything to do. They got there fucking fast. You were like, you're gonna. I need a cigarette. I'm fucking stressing. Yeah, Jesus Christ. 531-5376.
I didn't know if you saw the message, so.
I didn't.
Yeah. Glad you're okay over there and glad that you called.
I did. Well, the first time I was like, sometimes like people.
Oh no, now I'm stuck up here. Oh, okay. Oh, she's on the phone. I guess we'll be quiet. Hey, everybody. Smash is on the phone. That's why there's no sound.
Alright, can you guys hear me?
I couldn't say anything because I didn't know if they could hear.
I couldn't hear anything. I need to get the recording. You guys could hear it clearly, right? Like, a lot of it?
Yeah, we could hear it.
Okay. Because she's denying that there was a male over there at all. And I was like, well, I was live. And we were being nosy. And he was like, I was like, I could get the recording for you. And he was like, please do. So, give me a minute. If somebody wants to come up while I do this, because I have to scroll through. I was gonna say, like, I had over 500 people in my live, so.
If somebody coming up, I could drop.
You can stay up there.
Hi, Cartel.
Hi. Smash, you not worried about like them knowing it was you
Bro,
that called?
you know how many times I've called the fucking police on them?
Tommy said the guy's name was Justin.
I asked them specifically. I said, look, somebody over there already cocked a gun at me. Like, please just don't say my name. I'll tell you who I am, but please don't say my name. And she was like,
Yeah, that's why I asked, because the last time I did that shit, and I mean, I normally like just for a regular fight, but like this guy was throwing his girlfriend over furniture and shit, and I could hear it, like, and I fucking called the police and told them, do not knock on my door. It's a but those motherfuckers knocked on my door.
Listen, as many times as I've called the police over there, they've never knocked on my door.
They knocked on my door, and I was like, see, now I'm on my business. I'm not doing that for the next person. Sorry.
I don't blame you. I wouldn't either. I don't want to get involved in somebody else's mess.
Right. I really was trying to help.
I gotta turn you guys down for just a second, okay, so I can hear.
Okay.
But you can keep talking.
I was trying to help her, but they fucked it up by knocking on my door. How are you not getting him coming now next to knock on my door? No.
And DV situations are so volatile that it's very dangerous. So if they thought you called, yikes.
Exactly. And I tried like giving them every cue. Like I stayed silent. I pointed upstairs. I looked upstairs. I let one officer in and kind of like whispered, like, bro, like I asked y'all not to knock on my door. But by that time, the couple that was fighting had already heard the sirens, and they knew I fucking called. And
Yeah.
thank goodness, like there were no repercussions, but it just made me think I'm gonna mind my business from now on because
Yeah. Yeah, like that's the main reason why people don't report stuff.
yeah, yeah.
And then other
When-
people are like, well, why didn't you do it? Well, because I didn't want him to come over here and beat the shit out of me. That's why.
Right. He's not gonna be throwing me over furniture next. Like
Correct. Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, I understand. 100%. You would think that they would know not to do that too. Like, use your brain.
Yeah. They it's I think it has a lot to do with where I live. They really don't care until something happens.
Listen, on Cartel, on the way home yesterday, I watched this true crime documentary about Wade Wilson. You know that guy that is, yeah.
Yes.
One of the girls, I really didn't know his background. Like, I knew he was a weirdo and all that stuff. But anyway, one of the girls that he dated, like at the very beginning of his crime spree, she had a bunch of awful things happen to her. She reported to the police like she was supposed to. And they showed her in the interview room because they had like the police recording. You should have seen the cop that interviewed him. He was like, "Oh, bro, don't worry. I have to interview you." But like, he basically dismissed what happened to her and was kind of like, "Don't worry. I'm not going to put an innocent guy in jail." Anyway, probably if he had taken her, her
Those
allegations.
women would not have gotten.
Yes, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Mhm.
Because he didn't even wait for Wade Wilson's DNA swab to come back before he dismissed the case. Yeah, yeah. And so they showed in the documentary that she sued the police, the first victim, because of what he did. The guy got a 2-week suspension. That's it.
Wow. That's another thing. They really don't be getting punished for their fucked up actions, bro. And putting people's lives.
Yeah.
Those
And that's
women,
a really bad one.
yeah, they could have been alive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. I gotta just send it. Hold on. I don't know why I'm telling y'all to hold on.
Yeah, because we not finna come to Colorado to be
No.
witnesses. I'm very fucking sorry.
Is it nice weather there, Cartel, now? It's like the spring fully in.
No. And it's
Oh,
so
no.
annoying. It's actually kind of cold.
Yeah, that sucks.
It's so annoying. But I figured, like, I know normally we don't get a full spring until like late May, maybe beginning of June.
Yeah, us too, actually. Our weather here, like it went for a good 8 or 9 days. It was really nice here, like mid 70s, and now it's back down to
Then
like,
it'll go back, right? That's what happened here too. And I was telling people, don't get happy. It's not gonna stay. It's not gonna last. And
yeah, like, listen, I'm from Canada originally, and my sister still lives in Canada. And the worst is when you think, okay, it's not wonderful here, but at least all the snow's gone, and then it snows.
then it snows. Yep.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Kristen said it's 100 plus. Yikes.
Oh wow, yeah, I couldn't deal with that.
Same.
Well,
I'm
I don't
like,
know if anybody know who Betty Broderick is, but she passed away. I'm the only one. I'm old as shit. Okay.
stop it. Hold on, I have to let my dog out. Hold on a second.
She unalived her ex-husband and his new wife. Oh, you do know Bree? Yes. That I'm not gonna lie though. That man tortured her. Like she didn't have to do that, but he did kind of like drive her bonkers. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you watched Dirty John? Yeah, yeah, yeah. And Wade Wilson got bitches still calling him in jail. So whatever.
Honestly, Cartel, weird.
Very
Weird.
fucking weird. I'm like, I'm so
He-
disappointed in these women, these pick me ass bitches. Like, you
Oh,
need a man
and
like that?
actually, you know what? I think FM is in the same jail as he is.
he's
I know you
he's
lying.
listen, Wade Wilson is, not that it matters, I'm not fat, but he let himself way go in jail.
Oh my god, yeah, he got big and yeah,
Yes.
and they still
Have a good
sending
night,
him
Cammy.
honey buns and calling him and baby, we're gonna be together. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening, bro? I'm so glad I'm off of them because
He
what
was the most
the fuck?
sought after prisoner.
Oh, Wade is in prison. So
Like, it's
who?
crazy.
But why though? He looks like, what is attractive about a man that unalives women?
No, yeah, nothing.
Right. Like, even whatever you think about his
I'm
looks,
wrong,
the
guys.
minute you
I'm wrong.
find
I'm
that
sorry.
out.
Hold on, I gotta say this because people are gonna fucking roast me for that. I don't think it's Florida Man. Somebody else that well, I don't know. I guess somebody said that Florida. I think somebody said that Florida Man was in the same place that Wade was. But you're right. County is a lot different than prison.
Yeah,
Right.
when I first, like, when he was in court and I looked through the comments, I was like, y'all bitches are like, I support women, but not all women. Some of you bitches are very dumb because what the fuck? Oh my god, he's so fucking what? Okay, okay. All right, I'm gone now.
All right.
Good night.
I think I'm gonna go. I want to go out there and check. And it's probably best that you guys are quiet. I'm gonna go out there and see. I'm gonna go out there because I just sent officer, and I said, let me know if you get him. But you know, he's got better shit to fucking do. So I'm gonna go see. Cause he's like, are you sure that there's a man out there? Yeah. And his name is Jonathan. I found out his name in the recording. Cause I left my phone out there. I'm gonna go back out here and check out see what's happening. Oh damn, it's fucking dark, bitch. Hold on, I got must be up early. Excuse me. Did they all leave? Oh well. Ain't fighting so loud now, are they? I can hear them. They did hear him because I watched a sheriff come around the side of their house. But I think they just need a witness. Shut up, Benty. I didn't realize how loud I am until I watched those screen recordings. Yet. My fucking air conditioner is so loud, bitch. Shut up. I'm trying to hear. Maybe they took somebody to jail. I hear them talking. No, it said sheriff's department. Come outside. And he did say, okay. I'm gonna get my ass shot. Not the fucking air conditioner. Why is this so loud? Okay, I'm going back in. Cause Ain't my problem now, but let me not trip over a fucking kid toy. Fuck. They're gonna know it was me that called the cops because this light keeps going on and off. Fuck my life. Brr. Ooh, brr. Hold on. Brr. So, Demir, I did good. Are you guys proud of me that time? Shit. I really didn't realize how loud. Ooh, what is that?
The top of it tore off in my bundt pan. It's banana cream chocolate with cream cheese icing.
Period.
I was just showing Siley because she's coming over here to get a piece.
Cozy. Tommy has brought some kind of banana and chocolate cake to the chat. Take your piece, please. Everybody take a bite. Looks yummy.
With a banana cream pudding mix in it, so it gives it that banana taste, and it makes it rich as hell.
Look at you, little Susie home baker.
But look where the top all tore off in my bundt pan.
Ain't nobody could see that. It all looks the same to me. Honestly, here. Let's let the chat vote. It all looks the same to me.
I'm gonna eat that part so nobody sees it.
Cut the little
Right. Okay. That's all. I was just showing Siley.
Barb, I know you're not trying to get a box. Oh, I was like, I know you're not trying to get a box, girl. It's only 12:30. I need to go to bed, though. I don't, though. I think I could stay up till at least 2. I don't have to... Oh, we have to leave by 10. So I gotta be up by... Listen, I have been up since 6 o'clock in the morning. 6 a.m. I should be exhausted. I mean, I am. Because I'm... a bougie bitch. I don't typically go through the day without a nap. Okay. 9:45. No, so I gotta be up at 8. So I can make it till at least 1:30. Why don't we do that? 1:30. I did. Listen. Oh, but speaking of cleaning all day, bro. Okay, so I have a sunburn. A what? A sunburn. I have a sunburn on my leg. I'm gonna show you guys. Don't make fun of my leg. And I have never had. Don't mind my lighter. Pitting, aka edema, right? I've never had those things, but I have. Yo, do you see that shit? I have pitting right in this area. I had to Google it. I mean, look at that. That is terrible. But I've had a sunburn down to like here. You can see it, right? Like, boom, right where my sock line is. Is that normal? Shut up, stupidest. Don't talk about my kidneys like that. It's only on this foot, and it's only because... And I only noticed it because my leg is swollen, my ankle is swollen, and I was like, oh man, let me check. Like, pushed on it, and like that's crazy pitting. Look at that. But is it dehydration, or is it because I have a bad sunburn on my legs? It's dry. I haven't put any lotion on. I don't like lotion. I don't have salt. I don't eat salt. How come my other one isn't like that? And more importantly, it's not like down my foot, right? There's no pitting on my foot. It's literally just this area right here. Boom. And I've ended up in the ER because of sunburns. Ew, look at these stupid little balls. Ugh. I've ended up in the ER because of sunburns. I had 3rd-degree sunburns when I was like 12. I never had any kind of weird pitting. Mallory's gonna drag me for that. Be like, the beer salt. Bitch, I haven't touched the beer salt in like 8 months. 8 days. But my other one, look at my other leg is fine. There's no... There's some pitting on my ankle bone. Like, there's no pain. There's no pain. It's really just in that area, but I just did it again to my right leg, and there's pitting there, too. In the same area. Fuck my life. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Burn can definitely cause that. What happens is the sun damages the cells of your skin, so your body automatically sends an enormous amount of water to that area, causing the swelling. So I would say, because if it was dehydration, it wouldn't just be the one foot. Both your feet would be swollen.
But look at this, because I was checking it out earlier. Okay, but look, that right there, that mark right there, is just from the back of this pen. So it is, and it's just this area. But
Yeah,
there's
so
pitting, and both legs were sunburned. Don't get me wrong. Like, this one not as bad, but there's something going on here.
So it wasn't sunburned bad, or it was?
It was. Yeah, both
okay.
were. Both sides were. Listen, my legs haven't seen sun in 8 months, okay? And then I went and hung out in the fucking sun the other day for 4 hours. Both legs were sunburnt, but I've been sunburnt worse. Like, I've had worse sunburns. I've had far worse sunburn. Like, blisters. I ended up in the ER and had to have fucking special cream and all that shit for sunburns. But pitting is water retention.
Right. And that's why I'm saying that a sunburn can cause that, because the sun's damaged the cells of your skin.
Shut up,
so
cheeks.
your body sends water to that area to heal it. So,
okay.
And
it was the worst down by the ankles.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it can be from the sunburn. But, I mean, if it continues, you might want to get it checked out.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah.
I'm sure if you look it up, you would see that it also says that sunburn can cause that. So, but definitely take care of yourself. Keep it elevated if you can. And then if you have any type of Aquaphor or anything, try and put something on it that's going to nourish that skin to help, bring some nourishment back to the skin, the cells of your skin that were burned.
Okay, thank you. That makes me feel better. Because, listen, I had to get up ChatGPT, and ChatGPT said the same thing. Like, is there any deep pain in your calves? Like, fever, all the other things that come along with, like, edema, right? Like, if there's an issue. And I'm like, no, literally, all of a sudden, I just was swollen. And, not to mention, I've been walking a lot in the last few days. But I've never had edema like that. I've never had pitting. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. It just freaked me out. Yeah, and now to find out it's on my other leg, I'm gonna die.
Just watch it for the next day or so. If it doesn't get better, obviously get checked out, but it should start to get better. Okay.
Like, so thank you.
I just wanted to tell you.
I appreciate that.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye, honey. Well, so Lacey, I was gonna wrap up my, because listen, I've worked in the medical field long enough to know that like what helps with water retention is to wrap it up, right? Tight compression socks or whatever. I don't have compression socks, but I have like what are the Ace bandages. I was like, oh, I'll do that. And I was like, you know what, let me just wait a couple days and just see what happens. Yeah, I did, Leanne, and I sent it, and the officer just said he received it and let me know. He just texted me and said, "Let me know if you hear them arguing again." So I've just never had pitting like that, and that's freaking me out. Shit. Why did I even?
We fucking know. Okay.
Old ass bitch. My right one isn't swollen quite like my left one though.
I know because your left one is on the side of your little munchkin heart. So when you are at rest, like right now, because you're hanging out, you're chilling, you're probably dangling your little feetsies.
I have them up, but they're not like straight out. You know what I mean? Like
so when you go to bed,
yeah.
I don't know how you sleep, but if you are almost flat, try to elevate the foot above your heart.
Okay.
So you're at that angle. If you're gonna wrap with something other than like a soccer, don't put anything mid calf. Bring it all the way up to your knee so that you're not creating like a suction, and then you'll create a gap. So then you'll have edema at the top and the bottom because it'll cut off your circulation. So if you're gonna wrap something around it, go all the way up to your little kneecap.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't think it's that bad. You know what I mean?
I don't think
like
it's that
literally
bad,
it's just in that little itty bitty spot, like on my ankle bone for whatever reason. And those are the two spots that got the worst. But my left was worse than my right. However, why do I have it on both? So I'm just gonna have to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've been on my feet a lot. Listen, your girl ain't used to being on her feet this much. Okay, I'm a lazy fucking hoe.
Heaven forbid you have to be an adult.
Ugh.
Lord. Okay, and what size were those shoes? Because, the kids section is running minimal these days.
What shoes?
Those little feetsies. What size shoes are you wearing?
Oh, well, it depends. Heels I'm in 6. Heels I'm in a size 6, and tennis shoes I'm in a 7. Do they make heels in a 6? Yeah. Yeah, just
are they special made?
Oh, what the fuck did you say?
Customs?
What the fuck did you say, bitch?
Are they customs? Oshkosh bagosh?
You can get dragged, ho. No, but look, I'll show you my boots. You want to see my boots that I got?
Not the boots. Oh my god.
I got my first pair of little cowgirl boots, okay? And they made them, and these are 6.5.
Do they click and clack?
No, they're like cowgirl boots.
Okay, let me see.
But so these ones are like size 95. But mine are just like
so
that.
Tiny.
46 inches shorter. But aren't those cute?
Do those come up to your thigh?
Yeah. No, not my thigh. Like, no, just below the knee. I forgot all the anatomy, apparently. Jesus Christ. No, like just above the knee or below the knee. Jesus.
They're cute.
They are cute. I thought they were adorable. I've been looking for a good pair of cowgirl boots for a long time. Like, basically since I moved up here, because that's the cool thing to do. And I found a pair years ago that I liked, but like we were broke then, right? So we couldn't afford $300 pair of shoes.
Mm-hmm.
And then my husband found that pair, and it was only like, it was a buy one, get one half off, I think. So it worked out.
The Barbie section.
Shut the fuck up, Cooter Bum. I'm so sick of you. Jesus.
Oh, Lord. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I just wanted to tell you that because I know your ass is going to say, oh, I did it. And you're going to go get right in the fucking bed. And then tomorrow you're going to be like, it's still doing that. And I don't know why. I didn't listen to anybody.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes it's kind of scary when shit like that happens. Like, listen, I know with like pregnant women, especially they'll have like edema, the ankles will swell, their feet will
I
swell,
had
stuff
it
like that.
so bad. They took me off of work when I was 6.5 months pregnant
And
because
I
I
just
couldn't
never
wear shoes.
experienced that. Like it's
Yeah,
new to
it
me.
sucked.
And from what I understand, it's supposed to be painful. Is it painful?
It can be, yeah, because like it can feel so tight that you can't put
Is it
like the
up in your calf?
pressure on
Like,
your feet.
we're just trying to see how
Mine wasn't.
close
Mine
Chat
was.
EBT is to being a doctor.
Oh yeah, don't do that. Well, I mean, obviously they have some good advice, but don't depend
Well,
on it.
it's never medical advice. It's just like, hey, keep an eye on it. This
Just
is what
try
to look
this, look at that.
for.
If it gets
If it gets
bad,
exactly, if it gets like
yeah,
this, call, go in, whatever.
yeah. I had
No, I'm
it
not
so
pregnant.
bad in my feet. I couldn't put.
No,
It felt
bad,
so
I love
tight. Couldn't
you.
put the pressure, and then my calves started to ache a little bit. So I had to do so much. I did ice and elevation, and then I went into compression socks, and then
Well, so
it
was
was
it
just
because you weren't drinking enough water? What was
all I
it?
drank was water. We couldn't figure it out for me because I didn't have. I was lucky. I didn't have
I've
anything
heard. I
going
think it's
on.
like what? Can it be like high blood pressure? I
They
feel like I've heard
thought
that somewhere.
that's some things. Diabetics have it. All of those
Yeah.
factors can be a thing. I didn't have any of those. I was just swelling like hell. I mean, I had a big baby. I gave birth to a toddler. So
Well, I wonder if it's
who
just because I've
knows?
been on my feet a lot, like literally a lot. Like I'm on my feet all day anyways, but like a lot. I've been hiking up and down hills and walking back and forth, and
And maybe
today
your
I've literally
shoes.
been nonstop. I haven't sat down tonight. Right now is like the longest I've sat all day, right?
You
So I
might
wonder
have to
if it's
change
just
your shoes. Are you always wearing ankle socks? You may have to change your socks as maybe your socks are cutting off your
yeah. Could you see the
circulation.
line? Golly.
Yeah, gotta
I don't
factor
wear
in
my
all
socks
that
in
shit
bed,
because
but
you're
like
gonna be
that's where I
40.
noticed it because I pulled down my sock and I'm like,
You
I'm
getting
used to a little
old.
line there, but like and so that's what prompted me to just push down a little, and I was like, wasn't expecting fucking pitting, and then it pit, and I was like, oh goddamn, oh hell, I'm shooketh.
Just depends. You gotta
No,
adjust
Sarah. I
as
mean,
you
if I had to,
move.
I would, but can I just not
Did you
wear
get
socks?
hot up there yet?
Huh?
Have you guys been hot?
Yeah, today, yesterday. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm all
All that shit
sunburned. That's why, like, I
fabulous.
got the sunburn, and that's why I was like, well, maybe it was because down by my ankles, both ankles, like my left one was worse than my right one for whatever reason, but my right one was still sunburned. So I was like, well, maybe that's what's causing it, and I just hadn't drank enough water. But listen, Linda,
Mm-hmm.
like I said, I've been way worse. So I just, your head gets to you.
Listen, don't wait till it gets worse. Attack it now.
Yeah. I'm gonna take
At
my
least try
hand
to get
pad
it
and put it on
down
top of
so
a
that you can
pillow and put
see
my feet up
what
on my
may
head.
be affecting it. So if it goes down and then you're back doing the same shit, then you know what adjustments you need to make.
Yeah, or if the
Maybe you need
sunburn
to
goes
order
away
you
and it
some
goes
compression
away.
socks.
Right.
Amazon. Get
Yeah,
you a
no,
couple
for sure.
pairs.
Why can't I
Put them
hit the
bitches
fucking...
on. Ew.
Well, goddamn, why can't I hit the I don't know who's requesting a box. I can't tap the fucking button. It's not working.
It's those fucking claws.
It's not. I'm using the pads of my fingers, bro. What the fuck? Hold on, I gotta... Okay, there we go. Obstacles. Oh. No, I bet you don't want a box. Oh, hell.
Somebody sleep.
Yep. I almost let him out.
Which is where I need to be. It's fucking Friday to be.
Yeah, I knew.
Okay. Excuse
Good night,
me.
girl.
A nap is coming on to me. You know, I take them as I get them.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be seeing them fucking ankles tomorrow. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna ask you. I told
The
you
other
5
side
things
isn't
to do.
like the other
I don't
ankle
care what
bone.
the other side looks like.
I'm just
I
saying,
told you
like,
what to do.
well, actually, you know what? Let me not say that, because let me see. Because I didn't think my left one or my right one was doing it at all.
Not you grabbing a tool.
Well, I got the pen.
Just push on it.
Well, I am, but it was easier to see because it kind of looks swollen over here too, bitch. Maybe it's just fat.
Not fat. You got a cankle? Just one?
Maybe. I think so. Is that what this feels like?
Listen, 40 gonna get you slowly.
Ah, shut up, bitch.
You can either embrace that hoe or fight for your life.
Sounds like I'll be fighting for my life, because goddamn, I'm...
With Kangles. Mm-mm. And at least you got some little tippy tapping boots to dance your way
I
into
know, they're
it.
cute, though. We're gonna go out to eat tonight to my husband. So my mother-in-law is, like, taking us out to eat tomorrow. And she told him, I haven't even asked the restaurant, but she told him the restaurant, and he messaged her, and he was like, hey, so, like, what do we wear? Because I've never been to a restaurant where they, like, don't tell you the prices online. And she was like, you gotta suit up a little bit. Not suit up, but, like, you know, business
Put your button
casual
down
probably.
on.
Like, look nice, you know? So,
Mm-hmm.
we gotta look nice tomorrow. Not hungover.
No. Just don't do your Amish curls, okay? I don't think they're ready for that. With the boot. It's a bit much.
Why are you here?
Because you fucking won't let me go. I did so well
You're
getting
fucking
you off
roasted
my
by
FYP.
Rissa.
I'm
Y'all
not
happy?
roasting. I'm talking to you. Blessed be. Okay, I'm really gonna try to go to sleep.
Right, go to bed.
But I will bother you and make sure them things is thangin' tomorrow and not your chi-chis. Okay?
Okay.
Night night.
Appreciate you. Thank you. I don't feel like I'm gonna die anymore, so I appreciate all of you. You be too. Okay. All right. We're not gonna die, chat. We're not gonna die. We're fine. Right? Anybody got Megan's live today? I bet we do. I heard I was watching Megan this morning before I went live. I was watching her for a little while, and I heard Breezy bitching about me, and then Animal bitching about me, and then I was like, you know what? I'm tired of hearing these people bitching about me, so I was gonna go live. So I went live, and then like, fuck, I don't know, 30 minutes later, he was still fucking bitching. 6 hours, goddamn. He was still bitching about me showing his photos. Just watch out for your neighbors. Yeah, literally. Okay, well, let's see if we can find it. All we gotta do is find Breezy in a box, which won't take long.
With his girlfriend.
I know. How dare him go visit his girlfriend instead of stay here and be my fucking worker? Is that better? Yes. Okay. Hi, Joyce. Don't yell at me. I didn't see you say hello. Hello. That's okay, girl. But I just went shopping out here at the outlet mall, and there's not.
This isn't the right light. What day is it? My watch died. He was talking about pressure washing. She pressure washed her. She pressure washed her shed and shit yesterday, right? Yeah, ain't no way this is it.
My Gmail made it. It was that night.
Unless Rutina was in a box today. Listen, because we haven't slept, it's still the same day. Okay, so bear with me. Listen, Cozy, if you really want, we can battle. And if I win, she can wax her mustache. I don't think this was the right live though. Oh, maybe. Nope.
I finally have the guy come.
I don't know, but if I die tonight, I love you guys. Tell my husband I love him. Tell my kids I love them. Take you out. I feel like I'm being I ain't even worried about a bear at this point. I'm worried about the neighbor. Just call the cops on. Something out here just made a big noise. Y'all heard it? Did you hear it? This is the wrong live from 9 hours ago. Yeah, okay. So I'm just raccoon, yes. Just in case though. I'm ready, bitch. Was this the wrong live?
To be almost 100% sure to take that motherfucker down and go on a fucking public platform, preferably mine, so she sits over here and do a fucking public
This reminds
apology.
me. I think this is the wrong live. Maybe not. I don't know. But hold on. I got. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hold on. I got. Hold on. Hold the fuck up. Okay. Hold on. Bear with me. Bear with me, chat. Bear with me. It's zoomed in super crazy. Oh no. Oops. Sorry, animal. Somebody sent me the screenshot. They didn't even send me the screenshot itself. It was like the whole as a whole. And they were like, wait a second. Why does she look like a turtle? And I was like, oh fuck, you're right. You know what? Actually, like, what's that one cartoon with like the turtle and the hair? Turtle and the hair? Oh, I finally something like that. That's what she looks like to me. And they were like, I was thinking more along these lines. Okay. Anyways. Fuck my life. All right.
You can't just go around claiming you think you know something.
Hold on, we gotta get to like.
Did she say buy and drop? What the hell?
However, the way they let her try. Let's see what she has to say.
Okay, let's get back to what we were doing.
That everybody on the panel is thinking it is. Okay, moving forward. I wanted to hear out of her mouth your okay, and tell me how you thought that was okay when
Generous, start the bra.
Some of the things that I'll be right. I think like some of the things that people comment you about, like some of the things that have been brought up.
I don't think this is right live. I guess it has to be. Okay, hold on.
I know, I was saying it needs to hear her face.
Linda, you know.
Was this the live that was going on while I was live this morning? God damn it. Hold on. I know they sent it to Snap, but I'm okay. Yeah. Okay, so that's the right one. It has to be. Alright, I just gotta be patient. I just don't know how. I need to know when. I guess it must have been. Hold on.
I want to enjoy the show too. What about Megan? What about Megan and her feelings? She just wants to be invited to the party. I really
only hate bonding with Rutina because she wants to take.
Yeah.
AK said, glad to see my trophy got put in a video. Mom Bear's car.
God, at this point, she was already live
I
for
love the trophy too. Thanks for making that
4 hours? God damn, bro.
Well, let's be honest. That is the real difference. The difference is you laugh at yourself. In the videos you just put up, prove it. You laugh at yourself as much as you laugh at them, and it's not about being
I'll
mean
have
or
to send it
bullying.
to
It's
you.
about
Send me a
having a good
message,
time.
Dory.
And so, like, I feel like every time I'm in,
If I'm allowed
her
to send
live,
it, at
it's
least.
all about. It's like she wants to be some kind of a therapist,
Not
or
Sky
she.
Daddy.
You know, they claim that Mal.
I haven't seen Sky Daddy in a while.
Mallory believes that she has some, like, she feels like she's morally above all of them. And I'm like, but aren't you doing the exact same thing? I mean, it's exactly the same thing. So I'm like, you obviously hate Mallory the most, but yet you do exactly what Mallory does. So you can't.
Yes, Mallory's only hate bonding with Rutina because she wants to take Smash out.
Right, but Smash's whole thing is that they think that Mallory believes she, you know, like how she comes across as she's morally superior. And I'm like,
Here
y'all are
here
exactly
for
the
this?
same. You're
Is
just
that
on
her
two
name?
different
Here for
ends.
this?
You're
I
fighting
think that's her
on
name.
two different teams, but you're doing exactly the same content.
Yeah.
So get over it.
Right.
And you're no
I hate you
therapist.
guys.
And,
Not at all.
well, and the sad thing is, you know, obviously there is something going on with Rutina, and friends do stuff on the back end. You know, she's mad because we're not saying something to
No.
her. We haven't been with her long enough for her to even listen to us. So if you were a really good friend,
Ain't no
you
way,
cared
because
about her, you'd be
Pedro fucking can't stand me. Pedro cannot stand me. And Pedro has never come into my lives. Like there's a fine line there, and Pedro has never. And here for this, or here, is that her name? I don't know. Has been in here, and in other places, actually. Ain't no way. What? It's just like a pig picture. I can't show. I mean, I can show you, but I don't know. It's this one. Oh, wow. I'm actually surprised, really. How do we know that? That's Pedro for sure. I'm actually shook it because Pedro really never has ever fucked with me. Has never wanted to be in my space. Doesn't come over here like on their page. Fuck. It's a cow. Oh. Oh, I thought it was Mallory. Oh man.
To her privately or through her text, calling her, whatever, and saying, "Hey, look, I'm really worried about you. Like, there's something going on. Don't know what it is, but what can we do to help?" That is what friends do. They don't come onto a public platform and go off on them. That's the difference. I would never.
I agree 100%. I think it's time to.
Well, hey, you know what?
fertilize.
I stand on it. Pedro or not, I still respect the fuck out of you for what you said in Retina's tonight. And you've been fair in other chats, whether, like, there's been times you've disagreed with me, right? And I can respect that. And there's been times that you've disagreed with others, and you say that. Like, you are a free thinker. And I appreciate that. Hopefully never mind. Tommy.
Andy.
Lord, it may be too early for fertilization. That's a really big mandeville plant. You don't normally see them being sold that large.
Right,
I think I was listening to this when I was like driving my kids to school. This fucking hoe had already been on for 4 hours when I was just taking my children to school this morning. What the fuck? That's crazy. Why are you up that early, girl? That sounds terrible. I'm complaining about being up at 6.
And walking everybody, we're trying to get the point across too. Like, aren't you really trying to talk to the people
Oh, no, wait.
walking?
No, this is when I was cleaning my house. Okay, so we're almost there. My bad.
You're trying to get them to see your side.
And I'm sorry, but if Malibu is in witness protection, wouldn't they have been hollering that back in the day when Florida Man was doing all his stuff?
Well, I think, and I don't have anything against Malibu. Maybe I missed a chapter. I don't know why people dislike her. So I don't get that.
Again, pay attention. If you guys want to have an opinion on something, at least do your own fucking research. It's been put out there on what Malibu said. I'm in witness protection. Wasn't what she said. Breezy. You fucking dick. Okay? Jesus Christ. Like, please, girl, just a little bit. Dude, just try. You know what I mean? It doesn't take that much. You ain't got shit else to do. You hang out in Megan's box all day. You want to have an opinion on something, at least get the facts.
Personally, obviously she has a lot of hate, but I think that was what they were trying to say is they didn't want it to be said, or they didn't want to put it out there that she was on witness protection.
Oh, Lord. Well, then she should have told anybody, because if you are in real witness protection,
right,
you're not
hot
supposed
pink
to tell
girl,
anybody,
honestly.
let alone people that you friended on TikTok.
And I guess Pedro literally is like, yo, I'm telling you what she said.
Talk.
I don't think it's the witness protection you're thinking about. I think she's being protected from a specific person.
Thank you.
Not like
here for this.
Not like witness protection
or
where you're like
whatever your name is.
Well, that's what a lot of people are confused about.
Yeah.
No, just you, bitch.
When you're in protection like that, you are not supposed to say it.
Right. I agree.
Period.
I think Breezy just skates by
There's
sometimes,
a big difference
just
between
like
witness protection and a protected witness.
Right. I almost kind of thought maybe it was more like when you have an assailant, a specific assailant after you, like in a DV situation. So I kind of wondered if that's the protection, like she's a protected party against someone in it from a DV situation. I don't know. I haven't heard the whole thing. I don't dislike her. I don't even know why.
She's a protected person, protected witness in a murder case. I don't know how many times anybody has to say that, right? Complete God. Can somebody, Kendra, I know you got me, girl. Can you fucking clip that part? She is a protected witness in a murder case. Okay? Not a DV case. You know what I mean? Like, nothing against you, Pedro, or whoever you are. But because people don't listen, they don't watch, they just hear what everybody else says. You know what I mean? Like,
People dislike her, but apparently people do.
Well, she's snooty and she thinks she fucking knows everything, and she's a two-faced fucking little bitch. That's why I don't like her.
And she's the first one to be like, Megan, or can you come to the box, please?
Breezy, excuse me. Breezy, can you shut the fuck up already? Because you're the biggest pick-me ever. Who said that?
Please.
So it's like their version of Mallory, is that what you're saying? They actually support someone who they claim to be just like Mallory? That's odd.
Thank you. And speaking of Mallory, that's the last person I remember seeing her do that to was Mallory. And she was like giving her heck because she was sitting with Florida Man when he was talking about a certain person. I don't want to mention it because I don't want to bring it back up. But yeah, like, and okay, but why are you questioning me, Malibu? Like, I'm not over here for you. I'm over here for Smash. Not me, but that person.
Right.
So, these moments here are cool. Nothing's wrong.
I'm misting myself.
Was there ever a time,
Right,
obviously I
Mama
don't know
Will?
this because I've been around long enough,
She
but
probably
was there
will.
ever a time, I mean, I know like Smash was obviously over here a lot during the whole FM saga stuff, but previous to that, was there a time where the groups were all one? Was this one large friend group that fragmented?
Yeah. Yeah, kind of.
Oh, memes.
She said, yeah, yeah, kinda. Bitch, you don't know. You literally have no idea and you're answering. How about if you don't know something, shut the fuck up. Let's try that next time.
I met
No,
Smash.
Pasha, I didn't go because I wasn't going to argue over it.
Yeah. Oh, and and then something happened. I think when
No, heathen, I don't know.
that guy
I beg talk.
who
Who said that?
I forget what happened, threatened to go to Smash's house and said something about the lake that she lived
Who
by.
said that?
I don't remember. She kind of grew on me, I think is what it was. And then I was like, oh, Smash isn't that bad of a person. So I was like, okay, I'm the nice person. I'm going to try and give her a chance, right? But
A chance. She's gonna give me a chance.
Mama Jenny, I don't know where Smash came from. I don't know.
I think Smash, so from my understanding, Smash, I don't know where she came from.
Again, if you don't know, Megan, how about just shut the fuck up? Because the shit you say next, you're gonna feel dumb as fuck.
But
because you are correct.
She started streaming emo because that's what Mal was doing back in the day. She kind of grew her platform from that because everybody was invested in this emo from when Mal was doing it. So they went live at 2 separate times. So that's kind of how she grew her platform. She needs to go back to streaming him because this shit is fucking crazy.
I don't even know who he is. Who is he?
Some fucking weirdo.
Heathen.
Oh, she was Smash's mod. Oh yeah, she was Smash's mod. Mallory's mod at one point.
Oh, wow. That's interesting.
Oh, Smash was streaming him first. She came from Anti-Scam. Okay, thanks for clarifying that.
Bet that sucked to admit, huh?
You don't remember the days, Megan, when Dalton used to make Smashley cry?
What?
Oh yeah, there's videos out there. Yeah, Dalton literally used to make Smashley cry.
Why?
Just the way he is going off.
Like, what would he do to her? Like, what would he say?
Yeah, because I could see Smash making Dalton cry before Dalton making Smash cry.
Well, no, I think.
I mean, to be honest, I think he did make me cry at one point. I can't remember why, because him and I were going back and forth a lot years ago. I think when I was still in Anti-Scam, and him and I ended up getting into a beef, some kind of a beef, and we went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth for a long time. Ultimately, I think I ended up crying. I can't remember why. I don't know if it was like out of frustration. I feel like it was out of frustration. Oh, you know? Can you come up and tell the class? Because I don't remember why. I feel like it was out of frustration. But there is definitely probably clips out there of me crying because of Dalton, for sure.
We were heavy on the defense of Bluebird at that time.
Oh, yeah.
We don't want to bring all of that back up.
Yeah.
But you remember that night where it went for at least like 3 hours, and we went ham, and we were talking a lot of shit, and we were laughing at a little bit of everything. And he was streaming, and there was like 5 of us up here. Blue was up here, I was up here, I think Queen of Blessings was up here. And Bluebird started flashing some Facebook photos on his green screen, their green screen, excuse me. And there was an accusation. It got nasty. I can't remember exactly what Dalton said to you, but it made you like kind of have like a like how dare you moment.
I feel like I remember hopping off the live, like ending the live, having my moment, and then coming back on live. I feel like I remember that.
And you pulled your recording because of what he accused of showing, and you pulled it so that we could see if that actually happened, and you slowed it down and you ran it around and beep, 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 beep. And it went on for like 3-4 days. But it wasn't like Dalton made her cry multiple times. It was
Don't
bad.
make fun of her nose and her big old forehead.
It wasn't even something like that. I think he accused you because what you were accused of, you didn't do it. That was the thing. You didn't do it. Someone else in your box did it. And you did not want to be accused of that. And so that's what hurt you because you knew that you did not do that.
I feel like that's so long ago. I'm trying
It was literally 2024.
My little peanut brain is trying so hard.
Everybody taking us back to July 2024. Like, that's how long ago that was.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'll send you the message. We're not going to dig that up online. But you got accused of showing that, and you didn't. And so you were hurt by that because you don't do that.
Yep.
Yes.
Send me a PM because I think it's coming back to me a little bit.
Listen, because I was the one saying, Smash, it happened. You didn't do it, but it happened. It was like a millisecond. And he accused you of being the one that did it.
Mm.
And that's what hurt you in that moment, because you know you didn't do it, but it was
But
done.
yes,
Yes.
he did make me
Yes.
cry. He
He
did.
did.
So
And then you proceeded to rip his ass wide open, and I was like, "Bye, get the fuck out of
now
here."
he comes in here on a nightly basis to
Yeah.
fucking troll me.
Oh my god.
Actually,
He
hasn't
is the
been in here
ultimate
tonight,
troll.
but he is.
Ultimate troll.
I don't know. I feel like I'm better, but you know, it's just I'm biased. So
You're better?
I feel like I'm a better troll than he is.
I think it depends on the day, the topic,
And who
'cause
where you go and like
where
who's more
because
upset with you.
if he's over in his life doing some, I mean, I have no idea what he does now, if he still
Yeah,
goes live or
I
not, but
haven't watched him for
back then it used to be fun to go the fuck over there and get him, like have him screaming. When he screamed at me one day, and I laughed. I don't know what I called him, but I laughed, and he turned into a full fucking banshee. The best day of my life. That was good. I think that was my intro to him, and he was like, "You old bitch," and I was like, "I'll be that. Like, I don't care.
I'll take
I'm
it.
pretty old.
It's funny.
Pretty old. It's okay." Oh, the 2024s. Okay.
Good
Anyway,
old
but yeah,
days.
that's what that was. I'll
Well,
send it
thank
to
you.
you.
I
Just
appreciate that.
so
Yeah,
you
send me
know.
a message just so I can kind of
Yes.
remember. But I do remember him making me cry. He did.
Yeah.
At least once. I don't know if he made me cry more
I'm
than
pretty
once.
sure
but
that was, well, I think that was the only one that maybe I was present for, but
yeah.
that went on for like 3 days.
Yeah, I think I'm kind of remembering because I remember, I think, like hopping off the live because I was like, I'm done. Oh wait, I remember. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. It'll come to. There
I
might
might
have been
even.
twice. There might have been.
Okay.
But
It's, you know what's funny? I don't know if you still have Discord, but that was like the first Discord message I think we ever talked about was that. So it may be in there because I don't use it anymore, but it may still be in there.
I'll go look.
That's funny. Maybe I'll go dig it up and screenshot it. Now you have me sitting up. I'm supposed to be going to fuck to sleep.
Go to bed,
Jesus.
bitch.
Okay. Good night.
Night.
The one to make Smash cry.
Look at Snap.
He would just keep poking and poking and poking.
That's crazy. She was also showing your pictures off for everybody too, Animal.
That's fine.
Yeah, since you like to.
There's only literally one picture of me, I believe.
Right. She's like, yeah, since he likes to show made up pictures of Malibu.
Yeah, they were sent to me, so I showed them.
Oh, they were sent to me. So,
Okay.
your photos were also sent to me. So I showed them. All is fair in love and war, right?
Umbrella, I feel like I'm like
I thought, well, we all got a laugh out of it.
still getting fucking sunburned over here.
Can't be as bad as that one video that was made of me that I won't talk about. It was pretty bad.
Sensitive cactus, that must be Smash. I'm claiming your Smash.
By the way, I was doing laundry, listening on my sneaky at this point. So.
Anti-scam. So what anti-scam was Smash with? Or did she have it? Was she her own anti-scam? Anybody know? Maybe she. Not that it's important. I'm just kidding.
Well, a lot of these people don't realize is a lot of these people have pasts. They've done dirty stuff in their past. So you would think they would want to move forward and do better, but
kind of like, I don't know, grooming your wife. Who said that?
they continue doing horrible.
Some people are currently doing bad stuff.
I'm just gonna keep you around, bud.
Yeah, I don't know if I had young kids like her, if I'd be putting myself in a position to have people coming after me. I'm just saying.
He's so cute, huh?
So I kind of feel like at this point she just feels like Florida man's already pretty much done the most. There's not much more, you know what I mean? So I get that not being worried part. But yeah. But again, a lot of us have young kids that we, you know.
Hey, you always have something to worry about when you have children. Megan,
Yes, we can. Obstacles. Because, period, girl. Listen, did you guys see Snark today on camera? Listen. Fuck Snark. She don't like me, I don't like her. Couldn't care less, okay? However, I am a big fan of, like, when people are happy with themselves. And, like, I've never seen Snark on cam. On purpose, at least. And I feel like she felt like she was very pretty. And, you know what? You go, Snark. And I'm not showing that to be mean. I swear to you. I know, right, Reindeer? I thought she looked so cute. Listen. My hair don't always look great either. And not that, I'm not saying that her hair doesn't look great. But I feel like if she did a little something different with her hair, but like, let's be real, okay? Let's be realistic. She is a full-time parent of an autistic child, right? And a high needs. So the fact that she could even throw on some eyeliner is probably a huge win for her. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just saying, I'm just thinking outside the box, right? I'm not trying to be a dick. I don't even take the time to put, I don't do shit. Like, it takes me 8 minutes to blow dry my hair and straighten it and do this dumb shit, right? Whatever this shit is. I'm blessed, right? Exactly, Rissa. And she's got super curly hair. And it's probably hard to take care of. I'm just, whatever. I thought she looked fucking cute today, and I don't care what anybody says. I thought, and you know what? I was like, the confidence girl, because she came on live, and she was like, ain't nobody bringing me down, bitch. So, good for you, Snark.
tell you firsthand.
I mean, I get that.
I'm trying. I'm not trying to be a dick.
We're
Don't
just-
twist it into all the other things. I'm just trying to be realistic. Like, hell, maybe she loves her hair. What? Who am I to fucking judge? Just because I think her hair should look a different way, or somebody else should think that her hair should look a different way. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean that she wasn't happy. And I feel like she felt pretty good with herself today. And I love that. Right, yeah, obstacles. You could tell. It was a big... You could tell. You could just tell. I feel like I'm going to get dragged either way. I'm not trying to be a dick, I promise. Yeah, listen, if I had curly hair, I would shave it. Bzzt. I'm a lazy bitch, okay? My hair is wavy at best. Like, minimal. Like... It's like, this is what I do with my straightener, right? Like, just curl my hair a little bit just so it, like, kind of looks cute, right? Like, boom, it takes me 8 minutes to blow dry it and do this, whatever the fuck this is. That's it. If I had to work any harder than that, I wouldn't. I've seen bitches try to fucking straighten their curly ass hair, like that curly hair. What they take the straightener and they're like, absolutely not. No, I'd be like, that's about it. That's it. That's all I do. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Fuck that shit. I will look like no. Fuck no.
The first
You
month.
know what I saw the other day though at my kid's school? I took a picture of it. Hold on, I gotta find the picture. Bitch, I know I took a picture. Hold on. God damn it. I thought it was such a cute book. Dang it! I should have just fucking bought it. Now I'm pissed at myself. Hold on, I'm gonna find it. God damn it. I'm so upset right now. Anyways, I saw a book at the book fair a couple days ago for my kids' book fair, and there was this book that was like, I wish I could remember the title because it was like for black people with their hair, right? Like like the weekly wash or something like that, right? It was a book that basically just describes what it's like to have that certain type of hair, and I should have just fucking bought it, and I'm really upset with myself because it was such a cute, god damn it, I'm so upset. Hold on. Because I took a fucking picture of that shit. And, anyways, I thought it was... No, it was basically talking about once like you're washing your hair, and the first couple of pages was like a little girl, a little black girl, and she was like, it's hair washing day, right? And I was just kind of briefly flipping through it, and I don't know, I just thought it was cute. I can't even... all I can remember is the little girl doing one of these, like, it's hair. Once a week, my kitchen turns into a hair salon. That's all I remember. Unruly hair. Let me see. No, I don't think it's that one. I don't recognize that one. I don't think it's that one. Dang it. I took a fucking photo of it. God damn it, man. Like, why? Oh, yes. Yes, this one right here. Wash Day Love. This one right here. Wash Day Love. And you know what? Like, I should have just fucking bought it. I should have just bought it. And they had like a whole table. They had a whole table full of like dedicated to, you know, black children, black families, black history, and well, I think it might be over. Listen, by Monday, if it's not over, I'm buying that fucking book. Or yeah, I can just buy it. Because I think that would be really, because like my kiddos with their hair, it's a lot different. You know what I mean? $10.50 on it. Let me fucking find it. I'm gonna buy it right now. I would need to wait for fucking Amazon to download. Where's my smooth filter, bitch? What's happening? Just kidding. I want like a hard copy though. I'm gonna buy it right now. Wash Day Love. Alright, bet. Alright. Let's get back to what we were doing. I ordered it. And
David.
I feel better now.
Who's David Pack? Oh, and you're not Smash. Thanks for clarifying that.
Right, because if you run sneaky, why would you say if it was?
She blocked over.
Bro, can somebody hold on,
Touch my hair. Just if you're gonna go there, because I don't know about anybody else, but it's always been a thing for me personally. It's like, how'd you get your hair so straight? And then, oh my God, what'd you do to your hair that it became curly like that? And then that one. The slight boundary of knowing, and this is for anybody. We shouldn't be putting our hands in anybody's hair. But
yo, if somebody ever came up to me and was like, I would be like, but at the same time, like, I've been there where I'm like, oh my God, your hair is
you want to touch it, right? It's so pretty.
But you have to have boundaries, right?
Yes.
Okay, I ordered that one too.
I've been put out of a school for a period of time because someone thought it would be okay to walk behind me and pull on my ponytail because they thought it was fake. You know, like you could have just said, hey girl, what hair are you wearing? And I would say my own, right? Whatever. But that's a cute for the littles, you know, because we know kids are going to touch no matter what. And that's for everybody.
Yeah. Right. And I think it's important to know as a child, especially a black child, that it's okay to have boundaries and it's okay to put boundaries out there and it's okay to Respect boundaries.
100%. But that's a cute little, because it has the pictures, so it shows the different little textures and
No, I love
like
that.
the little like, hey girl, don't do that. I think that's cute. I had that for a couple years ago when I had my littles, my class. So I just wanted to throw that at you since you were
Thank you.
browsing around, and I know some fucking adults that need that as well at my job. Okay, good night. So I don't slap a hoe.
Both of them ordered. We're gonna read them. I'm excited. Anyways.
Who Smash is blocked over here? Absolutely, she is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Going
I
from
wonder-
a block to being blocked.
Joke's on you. I was in there on a
Hi.
completely different sneaky and I hadn't said a
I just
word.
want to say, I don't like this narrative that's getting put out that like Animal is this creepy old man that's like in women's business, because it's not like that. And yeah, he's a married man hanging out with women who are also married, and he has a relationship with their husbands. But
I will say, I would be like, I'm not really a jealous person, right? Like, I would just find it weird, and maybe it's just because I know how my husband is. Like, it's just not a normal thing for him. But if he was like hanging out with a group of women, bashing a group of women, I'd be like, bruh, that's a little weird. You know what I mean? That's a little weird. I know my husband ain't gonna cheat on me. Like, that's not even the concern. It's just like a little weird. Like, hanging out with a bunch of women, bashing a bunch of women. You know? Anyways, I
him and
promise you I'm
Pepper
gonna
talk
shut
about
up.
pooping all the time. It's their bonding. Bathroom experiments. You know, and I hear him talking, and he has a relationship with OG's husband. You know, he knows about my husband knows about him. And I don't like this narrative that he's this creepy old man. First of all, we're all the same age for the most part, pretty much. We have a couple youngins, but like, he's not being weird with them. We can see it. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to, every day I'm going to hop in your box and say something nice about people. so I can make my amends over here and clean my side of the street over here. Because you know, I got a little hot over there. I got a little messy, so I got to fix it. But anyway,
Is that narrative being said?
yeah, there are things being said about, like, I know Shannon was saying things about him being like this married man with this single woman. Let me tell you what Animal's not doing. Trying to have an affair with married women he's modding for. Oh, let me tell you, he's not doing that.
You sure about
And the
that?
only time Animal's ever been in
You
my
sure
inbox
about
is when
that?
he could tell I was crashing out and losing it and about
Yeah,
to be
remember that
messy, and he
gif?
just wanted to make sure I was
You sure
okay.
about
That was it. That was all it was about. He's not a creepy old man. He's not trying to be up in women's
Right,
business.
be
He's
like,
defending the people who defend him.
I wouldn't be worried about him trying to like hook up with anybody. Like, I just would find that weird. Not hanging out with a group of women. You know, like if my husband found like a group of women or whatever, like he found like a fun place to hang out, but like to hang out with a group of women and then bash a group of women and put up photos of women, like, I don't know.
Over here, we celebrate who celebrates us. Period. And yeah, I want to say something. Look, I get called a radical leftist feminist every day in my real life. I am not a feminist because they think we're equal. I'm a misogynist, not a misogynist, misandrious, because I think we're better. So when I defend a man, it's a big deal. I go out of my way to find a reason to hate them.
Oh, I'm like, oh, goddamn, girl.
Friend, and I'm sure his wife is. I hear people talking to his wife. Did you know about Mike G before he comes sending money? His money.
Girl, clock it.
I am being honest because I am tired of the people I care about who have been good to me being dragged, and some people on the other side have been really good to me too.
Wait,
But
are
Animal's
you
not a creep.
implying that Shannon had an affair?
Yes, I am.
Oh.
Therefore, do you not know?
No, I do. I'm just
But,
being messy.
One thing I will say, dare I say, is that yes, Shannon left her husband for her moderator. Yes, there's a whole controversy of it, but I genuinely feel like Shannon's happy. I do. I think we all knew that Shannon was not happy with her ex. I feel like we all knew that. Right? I feel like we can all agree. Yes, she did. But I was even one to troll her about how her and her ex were not happy. It was apparent, okay? And now, like, she just seems to be having a lot of fun. You know what I mean? And fuck TikTok. Like, I feel like everybody deserves that. Yeah, Nick, for sure. Yeah. I don't know how you feel, like, however you feel about Shannon, okay? Take all of that out. She's happy. And believe me, I have fucking dragged her for having an affair with her moderator. Like, I have done my fair share of dragging her ass. But you know what? Like, I hear them interact occasionally. And she just seems happy. So, whatever.
So my way of cleaning my side of the street with my friends when I start getting messy and didn't know where to land, I'm going to get in Megan's box every time she's live and I'm going to defend someone because I have been here a long time. I've watched a lot. So yesterday was Mallory, today's Animal. Tomorrow might be Breezy. I don't know. I think Breezy for that. We appreciate Yay! I love me some Breezy too. Breezy has always been good and welcoming to me. So I'm really upset that this narrative is being pushed by Animal and other people are kind of saying things now with the pictures and that. He's not a creep. He's never made any. If my girls and their adults were stranded in Michigan, my first thought would be like, is OG an Animal near them?
Well, I think it's nice to have a male perspective from time to time, to be honest.
Right. And sometimes I need that because I get a little uppity, you know. I get a little mean to the men folk.
Well, and for the most part, men, I mean, like we all know, we're full of drama. I mean, women just like drama. We are.
You know what? I think I showed this before, but why does she look like Miss Trunchbull? Listen, when it's like day 3 of needing my hair washed, this is what I look like. I'm not gonna lie. The little teeny tiny bun at the top. Okay, I'm stop. All right.
And sometimes a man can
I'm gonna stop
reel
for
it
real.
back a little bit. So yeah, I think it's nice to have a male perspective.
And I gotta say, I'm really good at like getting along with people with different views. Sometimes I crash out, get emotional because my heart hurts and I gotta walk away. But where I live, I'm a blue dot in a red sea. Okay, 86% of my town voted red. In my community. Sensitive. Dude, my husband was so excited for you winning with your ball catching. I was like, baby, you gotta watch this.
What was he watching?
Probably not.
I'm not even allowed to use the water. Am I washing right now, or am I confused?
Oh, she's watching.
What do
I get a cold water?
I was like, I'm done protest.
Commented in Monster or
Go
something.
through this faster than I fucking thought. Yeah, boy.
With no hardcore on the app.
I think the name's Josh Jules or Jamie Jules.
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna screenshot it and send it to you and tell me if it's them.
Oh no, that's not just Jules. I don't see.
Only because I've been sitting in a
Jules
weird way.
back
Rissa, don't
on
panic.
her main
I'm
account.
not gonna panic either.
No.
Oh,
Like-
oh. Damn, she fucking dropped and he came
It
up
sound-
all fast as fuck, boy.
Josh Jules, is that her?
I don't know. Back.
I want to
It
hear him
sounds
complain.
familiar, but I can't picture. I can't put a face to it.
Gotcha. Jamie Jules.
Oh, okay, good. I was like, who is this
That's
Jules
Jamie
person?
Giles. Yeah, that's Jamie Giles.
I was like, who is this Jules person that everybody's been talking about lately? What's she doing? Gotcha. Oh, that was good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hop down and get in the shower and listen to you guys while I shower. But I'm not gonna be in the box so people can accuse you of trying to show me to your kid. Okay, you get the skills. That was fucking ridiculous, wasn't it?
Okay, I'm gonna take your platform for 1 second. Like we don't care where y'all go. We don't care where you sit. It's the talking nice in here and talking shit over there. It's bullshit.
Welcome. Listen.
Keep it real.
Welcome to the real world. Anyways.
100%, or don't say anything at all.
Yeah. Don't come over here,
The real
right? And
TikTok
pretend to
world,
be nice
at
to
least.
me and then go on different platforms and talk shit about me. That's what we're not playing. We don't play like that over here. If you want to be over here and like
Ash.
me and support me, fine. Absolutely. All is fucking welcome. But when I find out you're over there talking shit, wherever over there is, about me, like, come on now. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, the two-faced back and forth shit needs to stop. Like, if
Yeah,
they
you
stopped
really
that
got
shit, it would stop so many damn problems on here. Or running in here and being like, oh, this person, because it's not all of you. There's some that will run back and be like, oh, this person's talking shit about you. But the whole thing is that nobody's talking shit. You're just shit starters.
I'm sorry that this is affecting you, right? I really wholeheartedly am. And Mary, you're a dirty fucking bitch for doing this to her. I know, and I hope you fucking see this. And I hope that you could come up on a public fucking platform and give her the apology that she deserves and announce to all of TikTok that you were 110% wrong for the video that you are posting.
I wonder. Well, hold on. Let me rewind that. Let me just make sure I heard that right real quick before I comment.
You're just shit starters.
I'm sorry that this is affecting you, right? I really wholeheartedly am. And Mary, you're a dirty fucking bitch for doing this to her. I know, and I hope you fucking see this. And I hope that you could come up on a public fucking platform and give her the apology that she deserves and announce to all of TikTok that you were 110% wrong for the video that you are posting and the shit that you are saying.
I was just going to say that. Same thing. Like, you're saying that.
Shut up.
You're saying that you need an apology. No, you're the one that needs to give the fucking apology.
Well, how come? Why? Can somebody tell me? Why? Animal sounds like the male version of Breezy.
You're making her so upset because she's not who you're saying she is. She's somebody totally different. So just let it go. Stop. That half these people on this app need to stop. Stop attacking everybody. What are you doing?
Well, and it's surprising that Mir would even behave like this, right? Like, why would she just assume that this account is Jules? Why? Because your friends told you that, Mir? Now, come on. You've been in this game long enough to know better, darling, that you cannot just go around assuming something because somebody told you that.
I got no beef with Mir.
If we went off of everything people sent to everybody and stuff like that, this place would be a mess. And singing, thank you for saying what you said about me. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm happily married. I'm not looking to be with anybody else. I'm friends with these people. That's all it is friends. And I'm sorry that half the people on this app
I would hope so, because that's the
don't
youngest
understand
you're
what a
going to
true
get.
friendship is.
Who said that?
It shouldn't matter, that
Will you
I'm
stop
married
that?
and hanging out with
Can
people.
you
It
stop?
doesn't
Because you're
matter.
going to get
I'm
me in
not
trouble.
in Megan's DMs going, I'm not like that at all. If anybody actually knew me and knew the true me, they would know that I'm not like that at all. So thank you again for saying that. I appreciate it.
seen what you did to Mama Bear in, was it Retina's live, Mama Bear? When you came to her and tagged her?
Big girl.
If you are who I think you are, it's a black for me. Man, who the fuck do you think you fucking are?
Where's Mal at? Mal would have a lot to say right now.
Seriously. Fucking seriously. Get over yourself, bitch. Just saying.
I did not mean to come up. I'm on my way to the shower. I'm jumping down again, sorry. I must have had wet hands and I hit the wrong button.
She does think she's fucking better than everybody else on her fucking high fucking horse. Absolutely she does.
But yeah, Animal, I meant everything I said, and I just think sometimes you
I don't
gotta
know.
get up
General,
publicly
I'm not
and say
sure.
how you feel about someone and just clear up some mess. Just stand for your people, just stand for your people when you know it needs to be done. That's the best thing you can do for your TikTok friends.
I love my little trash. I love my little singing in the trash. I do.
What? You love trash?
I love my trash.
Because, that's how people take it. Oh, Megan loves trash.
I don't give a shit.
I don't care either. I guess I sound nasally like Breezy according to Smash. Mal, come up here for a minute.
What?
I don't care either. I guess I sound nasally like Breezy according to Smash. Mal, come up here for a minute.
Tell me I'm lying.
Oh, there's the bird.
Shit.
The birds are out to play. Oh, is
I'm
Mal
gonna take over
here?
your- I'm going to take over your live for a second.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mal,
I'm
come
not
here.
doing nothing besides sitting in the sun any fucking ways.
No, I know, but I don't like to, you know how I am.
Take it over. I need a break.
Hello?
Hey, can you give us some insight on Mare, please?
So she
Because Mare, did you see the video that Mare made about Mama Bear car?
No, what did they say?
That they're still going around saying that she's Jules.
So Mayor hates Jules because Jules accidentally gave us Mayor's phone number.
No, this was this morning.
So Mayor used to be my mod, and like the whole situation essentially is she used to like talk a lot of shit about her mom to me, and then she messaged me one day and said that her estranged mother had passed away. And I had messaged her back and I said, hey, I am really sorry to hear this. I would announce it on live, but right now a lot of people are getting attacked. So I don't want to give out information that basically was going to get her doxxed or anything like that. So I was apologetic, but like at the same time, you've talked a lot of shit about your mom to me. Like I didn't really, I guess I wasn't attentive enough. That like she expected more out of me, but she didn't voice that. So then she didn't like a couple of the other mods, and she didn't know a situation, so she came and tried to get me to turn on a couple of them, including Aries. And when I didn't turn on them, she just kind of left me and became like BFFs with a bunch of people that didn't like me. And like you'll notice that when I was good with Smash, she'll be good with Smash, or she won't be good with Smash. Like she kind of goes around and she's friends with people. She's really big into gaslighting. She hates Jules to death. Like I'm surprised she hasn't made hate pages on Jules.
She's asking for a public apology from Mama Bear's car because she's stating that that's who Jules is, so she wants an apology. And I think it's now the other way around. Jules is not Mama Bear car, and I think Mare needs to do the public apology on this platform.
I think it's wild that Mare wants a public apology for anything when she can't apologize for harming people's mental health and not giving a shit when she's run around and spread all these lies and manipulated people into thinking certain things about people. She's a very manipulative person. Like she calls me a narcissist, but if I had to guess, I would say Mare has narcissistic tendencies. She literally has posted in comments before, like
If you were smart, Mallory, you would know that everybody has narcissistic tendencies.
information about Marvel's daughter. She's dug into his family. Like they had pictures of his ex-wife and all of this shit.
Holy whoa.
Yeah, like she's talked about Arbel's daughter in comments before. So
Well,
people
she's doing-
think she's sweet and innocent, but she's not.
Well, she's doing the mental health thing to Mama Bear right now, and I'm not happy about it.
Well, she needs to apologize to Mama Bear, and if she's going to pull the mental health card, she needs to apologize to the people who have spoken up and said that she's affected their mental health, because I can tell you for the last 2 years, the thing about Mayor, here's the thing about Mayor, the perfect example of who Mayor is as a person. When Mayor and I had our falling out, Megan was the first person she ran to. Megan was never racist. Megan was never this. Megan was never that. Megan's such a great person. Second, Megan and I got good. Guess who's in people's comments calling Megan the biggest racist ever?
Yep. 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
So a huge
Her
flip
and
flop.
Isaac. Her and Isaac.
Yep.
In my inbox on a daily. Snapchat. All of it.
That's what's wild to me is like Isaac being mad at Regina for what Regina said, but for all the stuff they come at Megan for, he was okay sitting over here. So it's just kind of like when it no longer suits their narrative, which is just
Yeah, that's
basically
true, Ash.
hurting people, they leave that person. And
Mary would be like,
if you watch
Mary
how
would be the
Mayor
first one
knows,
to be like, fuck you,
like
bitch.
Holly May always says,
All
watch the makeup
gloves
for the
off.
breakup. Nair wants to be BFFs with anyone who doesn't like me that she thinks she's going to get information from.
So is Mayor mad that you're pretty much become friendly with everybody because you realize how harsh you were and you've apologized for it over and over again?
Let's just say that Mayor is really good at finding people that don't talk to me anymore and getting in their inboxes and their ears.
Well, Mama Bear's car, we got your back. So
You just
it's stupid.
I wouldn't let her get to you, I promise you, because like that's what she feeds off of. She feeds off like the fear, or like honest to God, Mayor actually really does enjoy hurting people's mental health. And I've said it before. Like I've said it on my platform and she still won't leave me alone. I genuinely think that based on what she's told other people, if I unalive tomorrow, she would celebrate it. And I stand on that. I really do think that she would celebrate if I passed away tomorrow, because keep in mind, this is the woman who says she has cancer and that she has less than 5 years to live. And that was 2 years ago almost. And that her number one goal before she passes away is to get me off this app.
That's a sad goal, because you know, if I only had 5 years to live, I would not be on this fucking app trying to fucking defeat anybody.
Tearing people down.
There.
Can you imagine like making that your life mission? Like I've even sat there and said like with
Could you imagine like having, a prognosis of 5 years left to live and you really can't go anywhere? Like you just can't. Could you imagine ever being in that position, Mallory? No, because you're an entitled little bitch, right? The worst thing you go through in a fucking month is somebody ordering you pizza. You could never handle having cancer. Have you ever like taken care of somebody who had cancer, or had a family member that you had to take care of while they had cancer, or even if you didn't have to take care of them, because let's face it, you don't take care of shit. Even if you had to visit on a regular basis, have you ever had to visit like a family member or a loved one that had really bad cancer and didn't have long to live? No, you haven't. That's why you sound so fucking stupid. Oh, if I only had 5 years left, I would travel the world, and I would go on cruises, and I would collect the hantavirus, and I would go French kiss James Charles.
I'll never get him off the fucking app. I think he's disgusting and vile, but you're never going to get people off this.
What a fucking privilege it is, right? To not have cancer. To not have to feel the pain that cancer patients feel, right? And, fuck James Charles. She should go make out with James Charles. What a blessing it would be that you even knew half of what people go through. That would be crazy. Like, what if you actually did your research? Like, what if you actually, for once, did your research and knew what it was like? I don't even know what it's like to have cancer, because thankfully I do not have cancer. I've not that I know of. Okay, anyway, but I think that it would behoove you if you did a little research on how fucking hard it is and how not even just people with cancer, but people with chronic illness or other terminal diseases, right? How TikTok has been a big blessing, even if it's dragging your fucking ass. I'm gonna shut up for real.
And now he's back.
Yeah, and
Now, if anything happens to you, I promise that I will have Megan throw a Cheeto party.
well, Mama and Aries have already been instructed. They're to get in anybody's boxes who's pretending to give a shit about me and point out that they never cared about me to begin with. So,
There you go.
yep. All right. Pretty much anybody who wants to pretend, Mama and Aries are going to come at you and tell you, shut up. 'cause
Why
you're
would
definitely
she,
Everybody's gonna
Rissa?
go buy a
Why
bag
would
of
she?
Cheetos.
Why did I
It
just
has
get a
nothing to
violent
do with
here?
her. Why would she
Because
ask
that's what they do.
People doing
anything
that now.
about
I
you,
really do.
Rissa?
That's
Hi,
weird.
Sierra.
That's suspicious. I will tell you though, we found a video from Blues Live 2 years ago, and I got in a box. Aries has it. I got in a box, and Mare was in there in the box with Blue, and I had asked her, like, what did I do to you? Like, why are you doing this to me? And she dropped from a box. She will not have a conversation with me publicly. She won't even have a conversation with me privately. In the last 2 years, I've sent her messages begging her to leave.
Have you ever wondered why people don't want to have a conversation with you, Mallory? No, you haven't. So until you actually figure that out, how about you don't talk shit about people who don't want to have a private conversation with you or an online conversation with you, because you are a two-faced fucking cunt who just can't take the L. Take the L, bitch. Take the L.
Alone, and she just ignores them, and then she makes fun of it.
Yeah, when when
No,
Mare
this
was
was
over here
earlier
supporting
this
through
morning.
all of that, I had a conversation with her, and she was really upset because she felt like she didn't get the attention from you with the mom situation, is what she told me.
And that's wild to me because she talks so much shit about what a terrible fucking person her mom was and how she didn't talk to her. And so, like, when she came to me, she didn't even say my mom passed away. She said my estranged mother passed
I
away.
said, oh, I know, I got it.
And I'm kind of like, I don't really know how to handle this. Like, are you okay? Like, I don't know. But there was a lot going on, too, where I had all these hate pages and stuff, and I was a little selfish at the time because my own mental health was not the best.
You still have hate pages, by the way.
On another note, real quick. Do you remember back in the day when Dalton used to make Smash cry?
Oh, my God. Fucking Dalton.
I gotta try and find those videos.
I would like those videos because I forgot all about that.
See those clips. You're not welcome
I forgot
here.
about it too, honestly. I'm not gonna lie.
Absolutely fucking not. No, first of all, let's just say hello and tag you really fast.
Who that? Who that?
Right?
Uh-oh.
I don't know who you are. Yeah, hold on. Oh, yeah, bitch.
Oh, is that the one that was really nasty to Leslie the other night?
Here's how Megan plays over here, honey. I don't know who you are, nor do I care at this fucking point, right? But how I play is if you have something to say to my people over here that come in here on a daily that are here for Megan, not the trolls, and you have a really strong opinion about something, you put your big girl panties on and get in a box and dress them like the women that you think you are.
Right,
Since you don't know how to do that, and you want to be a fucking asshole in the fucking comments, and then post videos and say horrible fucking things about my friends, my people, my supporters, we don't play like that over here, honey. I don't like that.
Nope.
I don't like that at all. So, Maj, I'll get the mods, the honors.
Okay, Miss Trunchbull.
I think Flip said she was on blocking power.
I'm glad I only have viewing powers. It's great.
Well, Flip. You have blocking powers. For the moment. Go ahead, Mod. Go ahead, Flip. Go ahead, Flip. Stop it, do it. Give my fucking brother. Bye, bitch. Go make a fucking sticky and come back on in here.
Exactly, Jen. Bye, Felicia.
I'm ridiculous. That's me.
Was she an OG's, like being nasty to Leslie the other night? Is that who that was?
Oh, was that OG's live? She was being nasty to her. That was mine. But
Maybe it was yours. It was someone's, but I remember like, they made comments about like Leslie's family, and it was weird.
Yeah, super fucking weird.
If anyone, I'll see if I got blocked. If not, I forget to. If she comes in my life, any of the mods can block her when you see her.
And I was just saying how these people, like, Smash went live, right? And there was people all in here being all nice to Megan, and they went over to Smash's talking shit. And I'm like, that's the shit that's got to stop. And those are the people that we don't want around because you're two-faced. And you start half the shit on this app.
Well, and to be honest, those are the people, like, you can't convince me. I will never believe that there are this many people out there that actually participate in this kind of behavior altogether. In my opinion, a lot of the people who are like stirring shit are the same person on like 3 or 4 different accounts trying to make it look like there's this huge hate raid train for people. But like the people that do that, where they come in here and they're super nice and then they go into smashes and talk shit, they genuinely do it because they enjoy it. Like there's
10
no
minutes.
stopping it.
Fuck.
It's more so just like ignoring it at some point. And I've learned that the more you ignore it, the better it is, because people are always going to try to play in your face. Like I've had people become my mod just so they can feed information to other people, which is wild to me, because do you all not think Fizz was feeding shit to Smashly?
Oh yeah,
Like,
oh
if
yeah,
I'm such a
oh yeah, Fizz. Can we start feeding me shit now? Please? Can you like feed me all the information now? I'm just wondering. Because I didn't realize that you only became a moderator for Mallory to feed me information. So I'm just wondering, like, when are you gonna feed me that information? Asking for myself.
shit fucking person. Where's all the receipts with Fizz and Smash? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it just is, it's out of control. Like, the fact that people are on here trying to play people like that to the point to where it really does fucking affect people's mental health. And I don't think people give a shit. And it's really fucking sad. Like, it's just like with Retina. All those girls were...
Did you, Mallory, I'm just curious, did you ever give a fuck about anybody else's mental health when you were doing fuck shit to them? Just curious. No, I'm gonna answer. I'll answer it for you. No, you didn't. It only matters when it's you, right?
calling her a friend a week, 2 weeks ago. Now all of a sudden it's like, are you going to have a conversation with her about her alcoholism? Bitch, did you?
Exactly. Like, she's not around long enough for us to have a conversation.
She's not my fucking friend. Why am I the one? You should be the one having the conversations with her, not announcing to the app that she gets so drunk at night she can't remember what she does.
No, I agree. And then we got Mary Poppins wannabe over here. Did you watch last night, Mal? Did you watch the ball catching?
No, I did not, but I heard about it and it sounded fun.
It was. We needed that break.
Yeah.
It was fun live.
Oh,
Clip sent to me, and I just posted the video. Of that.
Wait a second. You're supposed to be showing me information on her, Caitlin. You're not supposed to be outing our shit. Here, I'll show you. This is not me, okay?
It's really funny.
I swear, popular saying that was the best part of that whole video.
Have you lost your mind?
Like, why does he even gotta ask that question? You know
Rest
the
in
answer.
peace, me.
Or you should have been like, yeah, when I married
No.
you.
You gotta take somebody else's phone, not mine. I'm gonna get dragged to hell and back tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hopefully
It
your
was
work day
fucking
better.
worth it, though.
Hopefully it's nice enough to come out here tonight and
Oh
stay
God,
up.
I think it was so cold last night. It was so funny.
She was all curled up with the blanket. Give me the heater. Give me the heater. Yeah, you're fine. Go ahead. Go check this out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna
Exactly, Mama Zero. Exactly.
do that. Mary Poppins was the best, wasn't it? Oh man, that shit was so funny. It was so funny.
I'm excited, really excited for next week, next Wednesday. Like to see all these people coming up in a box this morning saying, "Hey, we're coming for you."
Yes.
And Megan's like, "Bring it on, let's go."
Right, Kurt. I'll be busy all day.
Balls will be bouncing next Wednesday night. Oh, we're talking about next Wednesday now on Robert's platform. They're doing a talent show again, and then there's going to be a bunch of people that want to come after Megan to try and compete for the ball cup game. What is that game even called? Like, is it called the ball cup?
She exposed me. I'm calling 911. Okay, let me go to bed. Let me stop. Let me chill, actually. Oh. Yep, good time to go. Not the H&R. Oh. Oh, not the H&R. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not the H&R. Oh. Might as well deserve it. Shit. Oh, no. Wait. Let it go. Let it go. Let it. Thank you. Okay. We're good. All right. I love you guys. If I do go live tomorrow night, it'll just be to hang out because I won't have my little setup and we'll be with the mother-in-law, but sometimes they go to bed a lot earlier than I do. So if I do, I might pop out. I might pop in and say hi. Ooh. Not a class 3 misdemeanor. So if not, if I don't see you guys tomorrow night, I will see you guys Saturday night because the game's not until 1. I thought it was later. I thought it was not until 5. So I was like, fuck, I don't know if we're going to get home on time. Or at a decent time, like be home late. So at the very least, I'll be home or I'll be live Saturday night. Whew. I'm tired. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep like a fucking rock, and I'm not waking up until my husband wakes me up. Just the way it is. I thought about setting an alarm. Fuck no. No. I think you know what he likes to do? He likes to tell me we have to be somewhere a lot earlier than we have to because he knows I'm not late. I take forever, right? Not really to get ready, just to wake up. So I think he tells me I have to be awake like at least an hour early when I don't. So I bet I can sleep until 11. We're going to find out. So I love you guys. Most of you. Not all of you. But have a good night. Bye.